A Florida man has been found believing that a hitman would only cost 5,000 US dollars in our current economy. Mr. Cashman, CEO of a produce wholesaler, upset that a business rival stole $4 million worth of business from him, hired a hitman which turned out to be the authorities yet again. Like, who are you, bro? The type of people who are allowed to get the services of like a Michael Fassbender, the Killers type murderer are on the board of Boeing. They're not, you and I, us ants don't get the opportunity to have options like this in life. You sell apricots, bro. That's what you don't. What Mr. Cashman initially reached out to what turned out to be a federal informant who set up a February 29th meeting with an ATF agent. Showing up to a parking lot in Plantation, Florida, he wore a polo shirt. Embroidered on it was his company's name. Court documents show Cashman informed the agent he, quote, had a problem. And also a big problem. He stated the target had put his family in the streets. As he had lost his house, Cashman told this Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives agent that he was willing to do, quote, whatever had to be done. I don't give a fuck. He wanted, quote, something easy, like an injection. Like this is Hitman blood money or something. And drop rat poison in his coffee while he does his like 8th loop around the house. The ATF agent disclosed that the price would range between 5,000 and 10,000 USD. Cashman then informed the agent he would only be willing to pay 5,000 because he had other options at cheaper price ranges. He's haggling with a hitman. What do you mean? Like you're trying to like window shop for a better deal on murder? Little discount code? What do you like? I feel like Hitman is like the one service I can think of where you can't like Walmart price match your way into a better deal. There's no seasonal discount code. Okay, the cost is $10,000 to take this man's life. That's it. You want to tack on perks like you're building and customizing your own car? Sure. You want it done a certain way? Maybe that can add on. But there's no we're gonna inject him with like Ozempic or some shit and kill him because he like for $5,000. A second meeting was held on March the 19th. In it, Cashman, once again rocking his own company's apparel, described key details about the target to the ATF agent and then gave them a $2,500 down payment. Before leaving, he described the target as, quote, put on weight because he was a rich man. Mr. Cashman was arrested shortly thereafter and charged. He is currently being held without bond. Bond, right? I'm not even going to get into the fact that he wears his work uniform to gatherings with men where he discusses the murder of another man. You know what, I will. Are you not worried? Like, you should be showing up with like an alias, Heisenberg type shit. What happens when the guy who's better at business than you decides to pay the guy more than $5,000 to kill your ass? He knows where you work now. I'll be damned if I ever get killed on the clock. Can you imagine dying in a Walmart?